Hey everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is The Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Candy by NCT Dream. It is wintertime and they didn't necessarily announce, make a big deal about this being a comeback. So I'm wondering if this is like what aespa did last year, where aespa did a cover of one of SES's songs. I think it was Dreams Come True. I wonder if NCT Dream is covering Candy by HOT, which is SM's boy group. It might have actually been the first Korean boy group. They might have been the first Korean boy group, but we'll see. I love NCT Dream, and I always want to check out anything they put out, so that's why we're here. If you want to check out more NCT Dream content, you can visit our Patreon. We love NCT Dream, and if you want to check out some of our other reactions to it, you can visit patreon.com/formatherapy. We have listening parties, variety reactions, and more. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily. If you don't want to, you can just hit the like button down below. You can also subscribe down below over here, and we would really appreciate it. Let's get into the video. This is Candy by NCT Dream, and this is your form of therapy. Oh yeah, this is the original. Oh, it's interesting how they changed it up. Wow, this song is so... Wow, I was gonna say it sounds so good for Haechan's voice, but it sounds amazing for Mark too. Oh my god, this song was meant for NCT Dream. Holy shit! Oh my god! Has NCT Dream just been HOT this entire time? Are they just a modern day HOT? Holy crap! Whoa! Wow, I love how loud and punchy this beat is. Woo. Oh, there's a lot going on in this song. There's a lot to take. Oh, wow. Oh my god, Jimin sounds actually really incredible on this. I'm surprised that I'm surprised. I should not be. Damn. Wow, on this pre-chorus is exactly like the original. This is such an incredible remake. Okay. Hey, this is that amusement park. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. 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 Hey, the original HOT one is right here in the corner if you guys want to check that out sometime. Um, wow, that is, as a Korean who grew up, I am Korean American, but I actually grew up very heavily steeped in Korean pop culture my entire life. My parents made sure of that. And, Candy by HOT is, I'm sure many K-pop fans know, is a legendary song. Many K-pop groups have covered it before, but they did a remake. This isn't even just a cover. They did a remake, and it looks like there's even an album. Yeah, it says pre-order here. Like there's even an album. Yeah, winter special mini album. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. Oh my god. Um oh my god, it's going to be like smooth, a lot of like beautiful vocals and shit. I'm so excited. But this was a remake, and obviously HOT was another SM group. I believe HOT actually holds the title as the first boy group, the first K-pop boy group ever. Please fact check me on that. But to be able to remake that and to call that song your own, that's a lot of pressure. Especially, you have to understand from a Korean cultural mindset. For us, legacy is a very important thing. Pressure is a very important thing. And so for all the members in the group, I'm sure this was both an exciting and kind of like, it's like, oh my God, we're going to cover that legendary song and like actually make it our own. That's insane. But I think they pulled it off well. Whoever produced the song, I think did a really amazing job at both keeping the exact original sound and vibe. The original vibe of the song is supposed to, it brings out this endless joy out of you. Like it you can't help it. It's just that good. It's just a bubbly gum boy group song. And I think NCT Dream nailed that, but also enhanced it a lot more. They gave it a little bit more of a hip hop refreshing twist to it, as NCT Dream tends to do. I am not surprised that Haechan sounded amazing on this. It's who I was actually looking forward to the most, Haechan and Runjun. But I actually think my favorites on this are surprisingly Jaemin and Chunlo. I felt like Jaemin and Chunlo, their voices really suited the song, especially if you've listened to the original. Kind of like the whole appeal of Candy is that like there is such a very big clashing of vocals in Candy. Like all the members have like such like eclectic voices, and they have like very specific styles and tones, even if they are really good singers. And like then the rappers sound really different. And so NCT Dream not only did a great remake, but it almost feels like, oh my God, has NCT Dream always been kind of like a modern day HOT, but with more going on? I just never realized that. But Taemin's vocal tone, there's a member in HOT that has like that similar tone that it kind of adds a warmth to that song, Like Chunla and Runjun and Haechan, they may have very heavenly vocals. Jisung too. But there's something about the way Jaemin kind of like talks his way, and it's still very firm and sturdy. It adds that warmth to the song. It's why it's like a great Christmas song too. Candy has always been a great like holiday type song. And so music video, it's cute, it's fun. Not something I'm probably gonna go watch a second time. I have nothing negative to say about it, but it's just not my thing. So I don't really have a score for the music video, but I think if from an objective standpoint, it's a solid 10. They pulled everything off well. There are no, critiques and criticisms I would have of like, oh, they did something wrong. But I think the song is actually a solid 10.5 out of 10. Like it is above and beyond just like a good cover. They didn't just make it their own. I think they really actually paid good homage and respected the legacy of the original song, because sometimes people just remake it and it's like nothing like the original. And while the new Candy has way more of like an upbeat, punchy hip hop nature to it, the producers still did a really amazing job at retaining kind of like the original intention of Candy. And that's why, like, I wouldn't say like it's my most favorite song in the world, but I am obsessed and kind of in love with this. That's why instead of like an 11, I would give it more of like a 10.5. Like, I do have to acknowledge that what they did and what they were trying to do was both difficult, and most people don't even pull off remakes this well. But I would say to the point of like, I actually love this. I'm in love with this. So that's why I give it that extra point. Guys, I would love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think of Candy by NCT Dream? Please let me know in the comments. I personally loved it, but let me know, especially if you're an older K-pop fan. If you know Candy, if you've listened to Candy before, especially if you're a Korean like me and you've heard Candy during the time when it was out, would love to know your thoughts on and your impressions on NCT Dream's cover. But guys, thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you would like to support the channel, remember you can always visit our Patreon for bonus content. We have a ton of NCT Dream and a lot of NCT content in general. But of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. You can just like the video down below. You could always subscribe over here as well. You can hit that notification bell to be notified when we upload a new video. Check out our other videos over here, and we will see you next time. I hope you guys had a wonderful time watching this video. Have a wonderful day.